Hello, class of 2024. We are your guidance counselors, Mrs. Crawford, who works with students who have the last names that begin with A to K, and I am Mrs. Kerner, and I work with the students who have the last names that begin with L to Z. We are going to talk about your junior year course selections today.
Junior year course selection process will be very similar to last year. Be sure to look up each course in the 22-23 course description guide, which can be found online on the class of 2024 Canvas page under the junior year scheduling button. The course description guide will give you information about the course content, grade level eligibility, course recommendations, and prerequisites. Choose required classes and then electives. It's important to fill your schedule with courses you need to graduate, and then you can add the electives or courses you want. Think about college and career options and discuss class choices with parents. You want to select courses that will prepare you for the future. See your counselor if you have questions. Obtain recommendations or teacher initials and signatures if necessary. Classes that need teacher initials will have an initial line beside it on the course selection sheet. The deadline to submit your class selections on PowerSchool and hand in your yellow course selection sheet to guidance is Tuesday, February 8th at 3:30 p.m.
A few important things about your sophomore year that might impact your junior year course selections so that you stay on track to graduate on time. Remember, you earn 1 credit for every semester class you pass. A D- or higher is a passing grade. You should have around 22 credits by the end of your sophomore year to be on track for a Core 40 diploma. If you are behind on credits, we recommend you make them up by taking summer school. Carol runs 2 summer sessions during the summer so that you have the opportunity to make up 2 credits. Summer Session 1 will run for 3 weeks in June, and Summer Session 2 will run for 3 weeks in July. You must register by April for summer school.
When scheduling classes, keep in mind diploma requirements. The Core 40 diploma requires a total of 44 credits. This includes 8 English credits, 6 math credits, which includes 2 Algebra 1 credits, 2 geometry credits, and 2 Algebra 2 credits. 6 science credits, which includes 2 biology credits, 2 credits in either ICP, chemistry, or physics, and 2 science credits of your choice. 6 social studies credits, which includes 2 world history or geography credits, 2 U.S. history credits, 1 government credit, and 1 economics credit. Finally, you need 2 PE credits, 1 health credit, and at least 15 elective credits to complete the required 44 credits for the Core 40 diploma.
If you are on track to earn an academic honors diploma, you must earn 47 total credits, and all of your semester grades need to be of a C- or higher. You must complete all of the requirements for the Core 40 diploma plus 2 additional math credits for a total of 8 math credits, 6 to 8 world language credits, 2 fine art credits, and earn credits in either AP or dual credit classes. At the end of your senior year, you must also have a cumulative GPA of a 2.67 or higher.
There are a few additional requirements for graduation. This includes completing boxes 1, 2, and 3, which we will discuss in depth later in this presentation. You must also pass the personal financial literacy test or take and pass the adult roles and responsibility or personal finance class. Most of you took and passed the financial literacy test your freshman year. If you did not pass the test or you are new to Carroll High School this year, we will do a retest session sometime this spring. All graduation requirements must be met in order to walk at commencement in June of 2024. There are no exceptions.
If you wish to be a 6th semester graduate, you need to meet with your counselor to make sure you have the number of credits and classes required to do this. You will then select 6th semester grad on the top of your course selection sheet and online. Make sure you discuss this option with your counselor prior to making this selection. 6th semester graduates who plan on attending college in the fall of 2023 need to complete the free application for federal student aid by March 1st, 2023.
If you are wanting to attend school through the Charger Online Academy for next school year, there are a few things to consider. It is a year-long commitment. To be successful, students need to be organized, self-motivated, and have good attendance. Course offerings are aligned with the Core 40 Diploma and General Diploma only. If you plan to be a part of the Charger Online Academy for next school year, you need to mark the Charger Online Academy on your course selection sheet. You will not choose any of your courses on your sheet or online at this time and will need to schedule a meeting with your counselor.
On your yellow course selection sheet, the first course listed is 0 hour. 0 hour is a class that is before regular school hours and is considered period 0. If you do not want a 0 hour course, all you need to do is pick the course No 0 Hour 4201 4202. This means you want to attend school the normal school hours of periods 1 through 7. If you would like to take a 0 hour course, you have two options. You can either attend period 0 through 6 or attend period 0 through 7. If you would like to attend period 0 through 6, you will select No period 7 course 4211 4212. Keep in mind that if you select No period 7, you will need to provide your own transportation to and from school, as you will start your school day at 7:30 a.m. and end it after 6th period. If you would like to take 0 hour and stay through period 7, you choose nothing. Again, keep in mind that if you choose to take a 0 hour class, you will need to provide your own transportation to school since you will be starting at 7:30 a.m.
As you choose your classes, there are a few things you need to check. Fill out all the information at the top of the course selection sheet. It's especially important to fill out the intended diploma type, as we will use this paper to track and make sure you can and are working towards earning the specific diploma you indicated on the course selection sheet. Grade level. Some classes are only open to certain grade levels. In your course selection book, each class has a title, course number, descriptive paragraph, and eligible grades listed in parentheses. Be sure grade 11 is listed for each of your courses. Prerequisites. Prerequisites are denoted with an asterisk, and this means there are classes or requirements that you must have completed before you can take a class. For example, to take Ceramics 1, you have to have already taken 3D art. Recommendation. These are suggestions so you can be successful in classes and can help with decision making. For example, to take AP Biology, it is recommended that students have a B- or better in their Biology 1 and Chemistry 1 courses. Some classes also require teacher recommendation, and you will need to get teacher initials on your course selection sheet. Classes that need initialed will have an initial line beside it on the course selection sheet. On your course selection sheet, you'll notice there are year-long and semester courses. If there are two lines and the courses end in 1 and 2, that means it's a year-long course and you must choose both semesters. For example, Animal Science has two lines and the course number is 5731 and 5732. If a course ends with the number 6, this means it's a semester course that can fall first and/or second semester.
There are some required courses that all juniors need to have on their course selection sheet. The first is English. You have two options, regular English or AP English. If you choose regular English, you will take American Literature, and then you have a choice for your other semester of English, which can be dramatic literature or themes in literature. If you choose AP, then you will select the full year course of AP English, Literature, and Composition. If you failed English 10 and need to retake it, we recommend you take it over the summer if possible. If you do not retake English 10 over the summer, you need to select the semester or semesters of English 10 that you failed and mark it on your junior year course selection sheet. Another required class is U.S. History. Again, you have three options. You will select either U.S. History, AP U.S. History, or U.S. History dual credit through PFW.
Another required class is math. You have several options: Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, or Pre-Calculus and Trigonometry. If you took Algebra 1 as a sophomore, you will take Geometry your junior year. If you took Geometry your sophomore year, you will choose Algebra 2 for your junior course selection. If you took Algebra 2 or higher your sophomore year, you have numerous options for junior year. We recommend you talk with your current or first semester math teacher or your counselor if you have questions. If you failed Geometry as a sophomore, we recommend you take it over the summer if possible. If you do not retake geometry over the summer, you will need to select geometry as one of your junior year course selections. There are also math labs that are supplementary to the math classes. If you struggle in math, we really encourage you to take a lab with your math class, as the labs are beneficial in helping students be successful. Check with your math teacher and see your guidance counselor if you have any questions. There are labs for geometry, algebra 2, and pre-calculus and trigonometry, and you must be concurrently enrolled in those specific classes to take those labs. The last required course is science. Remember, for graduation, you have to have a year of biology, a year of ICP, or chemistry, or physics, and then your third year is your choice. There are a lot of science options, so talk with your current or first semester science teacher to see what would be right for you. Talk to peers, older siblings, consider future career plans, and talk with your counselor if you have questions.
Now that you have chosen your required courses, you can then choose elective courses. When you make your course selections, you will have a total of 16 check marks. Electives are a great opportunity to select classes that are in your career or future interest areas or relate to what you're going to study in college. If you are on track to graduate with a Core 40 diploma, then you will need to pick a pathway and take the required elective courses to complete the pathway for Box 3 for graduation.
In addition to the numerous classes that Carroll offers, the ANTHIS Career Academy is another option that becomes available starting junior year. Programs can be 1 or 2 years, and some are only available to 12th graders. See your course description guide for details on the many ANTHIS career opportunities. You must be able to provide your own transportation to be in the ANTHIS career program. If you are interested in ANTHIS, there is a required meeting on Wednesday, February 2nd in the multipurpose room. During this meeting, you will get an overview of all of the programs offered at ANTHIS and pick up an application. Applications are due to the guidance office by February 15th. ANTHIS student selections will be made sometime in February, and you will be notified if you are accepted or not at that time.
In addition to earning your credits for your diploma, which checks box 1 for graduation, you also need to check boxes 2 and 3. To check box 2, you must complete one of the following: project-based learning, service-based learning, or work-based learning. You can find information about box 2 on the Class of 2024 Canvas page.
To complete box 3, you must complete one of the following: earn an academic honors or technical honors diploma, earn a C- average in 3 AP and or dual credit courses, earn a high enough score on the ACT, SAT, or ASVAB tests, or complete a CHS pathway with a C- average or better. Your counselor will be working closely with you this semester to make sure you are on track to complete box 3. You can find information about box 3 on the Class of 2024 Canvas page.
Now that your yellow course selection sheet has been completed with your junior year courses, you should have 16 total check marks. On the back of your course selection sheet, you will see an area to list alternate courses. Please complete these sections as they will help your counselors if there are conflicts with your selections. Choose these on your course selection sheet only, not online. Below that is a place for you and your parents to sign. You must have a student and parent signature when you turn in your course selection sheet. Course selection sheets and online course selections are due to guidance by Tuesday, February 8th at 3:30.
Once the yellow course selection sheet is completed, you should go online to enter the course selections. Log on to PowerSchool and click on class registration. In each section, click on the yellow pencil in the top right of each box, and courses for that section will appear. Select your classes, making sure the online course selections align with your yellow course selection sheet. Pay attention to the bottom of the screen, as there may be more than one page of course options. Classes are listed in alphabetical order. Select OK when you are done selecting classes from that section. Repeat until all classes have been selected.
Once you are done going through each subject and selecting your classes, you will come back to the main screen. You will be able to see all of your course selections on that screen. You should have 16 boxes or selections on the main screen. We recommend that you double check and count 16 boxes. We also recommend that you compare the 16 boxes on the screen to the 16 selections that you have on your yellow course selection sheet. Once you are done double checking, you will click the Submit button to lock in your junior course selections. Again, online course selections on PowerSchool and your course selection sheet are both due Tuesday, February 8th at 3:30.
If you have failed a required class or are behind on credits, you should sign up for summer school. Summer Session 1 is in June and Summer Session 2 is in July. If you plan to take a class during summer school, you need to complete the online registration. Directions on how to register online can be found in your scheduling packet.
If you have any questions about your course selections, failed classes, summer school, or anything else, you can see your counselor. Mrs. Crawford and Mrs. Kerner will be available in the Commons before and after school. If you have a study hall, you can ask your teacher for a pass to come see us during the school day. You can also email us with any questions that you have. Again, online course selections on PowerSchool and your yellow course selection sheets are both due Tuesday, February 8th at 3:30.